Hey, hi all, good morning. Welcome to the SQL training program. Yesterday we had a demo session, but uh, officially today is our first class. Okay, so whatever we have discussed yesterday, quickly I will revise it. Okay, and we have shared the recording of yesterday's class as well. And in yesterday's demo class, I have given you a background like how we take the class, rules and regulations, right? So do you have any question before we proceed? Any question from anyone? No? Okay. Hope my voice is audible and the screen is visible to everyone.
Yes.
Okay. Fine then, we'll start. So yesterday we have learned how to create a table. And what is a table? Table is something where you can store data, right? So yesterday I have shown you how you can create an employee table with these columns, right? Let me repeat it. So create a table, you have to write create table and then the name of table. I have already covered all these things yesterday. I'm covering it again. Okay. Someone is saying no audio. Is my voice audible or there's some issue?
Yes, it's audible clearly.
Audible now. Okay. So create table employee and then what all columns you have? Employee ID, employee name, salary, and location. Then you have to, and today I will share the assignment question as well. These all are the columns. Saddam, it is audible to everyone. I will request you to please check your headset. Okay, I think there is some issue at your end because it is audible to everyone. Audible, okay, fine. So these are the columns. Now I have told you that in a column in which we are storing numbers or integers. So what you will mark it? What should be the data type? INT, right?
Integer.
Integer. And in the columns where you will store alphabets like A, B, C, D, so that should be
Varchar
varchar
Var
50.
50.
50.
Okay, good. We have discussed this yesterday, and little bit I have told the reason as well why we write 50. We have discussed it. I will share the recording again of yesterday's class. I know many of you have not attended the demo session. We'll share the recording of the yesterday's class. Salary is ING. Location is varchar 50. And then you have to give a semicolon at the end. So from this line, we are telling SQL engine that we want to create a employee table, correct? And in this employee table, we need a column employee ID, employee name, salary, and location. And these all are the data type. These all are the data type. This is int integer. This is varchar 50. This is integer. This is varchar 50. What is the problem? Sir, audio problem. Okay. So any question here? Line number one. It is
No.
clear? Okay. So then you have to select it and click on the run button. It will show that table has been created. Now, if you want to verify, so You can write describe if you want. It is not mandatory. Someone from the previous batch has asked, and says, is this mandatory? No, it is not mandatory. If you want, you can check the employee table structure. So you have to write DSC employee. DSC means describe. You are telling SQL engine to please describe the employee table. Okay. So write DSC employee. So it will give you the structure of employee table. Now see, this is the structure, right? In this employee table, you have column employee ID, you have employee name, you have salary, you have location. So, and this is the data type. So this is the structure. Hope it is clear. So far, any question? And feel free to ask question, make the session interactive. These are the basics. If it is not clear, you will struggle at a later point of time. Hope it is clear. Shall I proceed further? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the syntax to create table. And if you want to verify the structure, you can write this query. Now we have created the table. What next? Next is to insert data or to save data in this table. To save data, we write insert into employee values. From this line, we are telling to the SQL engine that we want to insert some values into the employee table. Okay. Then you have to write the values. Employee name is up for raise 300. Location is Delhi. Okay. So I have written 1 because the first column was employee ID. The employee ID is 1. Second column was employee name. The name is Abdul. Third is salary. The salary is 300. Then location. Location is Delhi. Okay. Then you have to run this. Click on the run button, select and click on the run button. So 1 row inserted. Okay, 1 row is inserted. Again, for Mohsin, he is telling not audible. For others, I'm audible now. For Mohsin, Saddam, they're telling not audible.
Yes, you're audible.
What is happening? Not audible. Yes, audible. Okay.
You're audible, sir.
Okay, fine. So we have inserted this data. I'm also not able to. Okay. So we have inserted this record. Now, if you want to verify this, you have to write select star from employee. Okay. So now when I will click on this, sorry, when I will execute this, you will get the output. So what is the meaning of this line number 4? It means
Like all the employees.
select means what is the meaning of select?
Display.
To display. So here I am telling SQL engine to display a star. A star means what?
All.
The columns. All the columns. So I'm telling SQL engine to display all the columns. From which table? From employee table. Okay. In the employee table, what all columns you have, engine will display it. Are you getting all the values displayed here?
Yes.
Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes,
Hope it
Tanvir.
is clear so far? Okay. Now, similarly, suppose I want to insert one more record. Just copy this. Suppose I want to insert another record, ID 2. And the name is suppose John. The name is John and the salary is 200. And suppose the location is this. Okay. So click on the run button. One row inserted. You want to verify this? Again, run this. Select a star from employee. So this will give you the data. Now see this record is also inserted to John 200 daily. Okay. Now suppose I want to insert one more record. So I will write here free. Suppose this is Suresh. Now, can I suppose if this insert, if I will write this in uppercase, what will happen?
It will execute.
Yes. To see this insert, this into is a reserved keyword. Employee is a user-defined keyword. So these things you have full freedom to write either in uppercase or lowercase. There is no problem. Okay, like suppose this employee, I will write in uppercase, so there is no problem. Now if I will run this, one row is inserted. Now check the output. This record is inserted now. Okay. Clear?
Yes.
Now let me insert few more records. These are the basic things. You will not get any question from this in the interview. But this is important to understand. Okay, so now in this table, we have inserted these records. Okay. Take a copy on this. And please don't make notes during the class because all those things will be shared with you. Don't worry. So this is an employee table and this is the data, right? Now suppose my manager is telling me that Tanvir, you are displaying the details of all the employees. That is good. But I want to see the details of only those who employees who are from Delhi, right? I want to see the details of only those employees who are from Delhi, right? Hope it is clear.
Yes. Tanvir.
This.
So those who are from Delhi, you have to share those employee details. So in SQL, we have a concept of filter, and this filter is same as the filter which you apply when you purchase something. Mansoor, please don't do drawing. One minute, I have to delete this. Okay. So in SQL, the filter is where. When you will write where, the SQL engine will understand that the user wants to apply some filter, like how when you do shopping online, Flipkart, Amazon, or any other platform, and if you want to buy something, so you apply filter now. Suppose if I want to buy mobile, I will apply filter on the RAM capacity, like 8 GB. It will show me all the 8 GB RAM mobile, right? So similarly in SQL, the filter is where. Okay, where acts as a filter. So here on which column you want to apply filter?
Location.
Location. Because you want only those employees who are from Delhi. So you have to apply filter on location. So I will write here where location equals Delhi. Okay. Location equals Delhi. Now, if I will execute this, what this is done. May I request few of you to please message that it is audible to me so that Saddam can understand that the problem is at his end. Can you please message in the chat box that it is audible to me like that? Because there's some issue with Saddam and he has some audio issue. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. He will check. I think there is some issue at his end. So I will write location equals Delhi. Okay, so if I am executing this query, this is the output now. When I executed this query, this is the output. Now, when I have shown this output to my manager is telling that Tanvir, this is not the correct output because I could see that Abdul is working from Delhi, John is also working from Delhi, Suresh is also working from Delhi. Then why you are displaying in the output only Abdul? Is the question clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So manager has a valid concern that why why we are not displaying John and Suresh in the output. We are displaying only Abdul, right? That's a valid concern. So what is the reason? Let's try to understand. Okay. And please, if anything is not clear, ask question. Make the session interactive. Okay. So in SQL, you have a concept of order of execution. If you remember yesterday, I have told you. Order of execution is nothing but the order in which the SQL engine internally it executes your query. Okay. So you are thinking that you are running the query, but after that, actually, a lot of things happens internally. Order of execution. So when you are running the query, like suppose when you are selecting this and you're clicking on run button now, so internally a lot of things are happening. Your SQL engine will check the syntax of the query. Okay. Then it will check the semantics. Syntax means the SQL engine will check whether the query which I have written, it has the correct syntax or not. If I am following the correct rules or regulations or not. Like suppose in this query, if I will delete this M, okay. Now see, I'm running this query. It is throwing error message, no? So when you click on the run button, internally, quickly, the SQL engine will check the rules and regulations. Are you following that or not? If you're not following the rules and regulations, it will throw error message. Okay. So now see, now if I will execute, you are getting the output. Now suppose here, if I will remove one E, then what will happen? Any idea?
No table exists.
Table does not exist. What will tell me?
It will throw error message.
Yeah.
Table does not exist. It means because here this employee table which I have created, it has double A, right? And here I'm telling SQL engine to pick the record from the table which has single E. So have you created any table with single E?
No.
No, right?
Yeah.
So that is why it is throwing error message. I'm muting everyone. I'm getting some background noise. Hope it is clear.
Yes.
So when you click on run button, internally SQL checks the syntax. Syntax means are they following the correct rules, regulations or not? Then semantics. Semantics means the table which you have written, whether that table exists in the database or not. The column, like see here, the table name is correct. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Now, in this location column, I have removed N. So do you have this column in this employee table?
No.
You don't have,
Sure,
right?
no, yeah.
No. So now see if I will run this query, it is throwing error message. Are you understanding?
Yes.
So you are thinking that you just click on the run button and immediately you are getting the output, right? But actually, a lot of things are happening at the backend, correct? So at the backend, engine will check the syntax, semantics, and then it will go to this table. It will check this filter condition. Then it will display whatever you want. Okay, so that's a very big story. Then query parser comes into picture, optimizer comes into picture. So all those things are happening very quickly in fraction of second. But you should know how it is working. That is very important. Okay. So this is the way, this is how SQL executes your query. We'll discuss it. Okay.
Tanvi, I have a question.
Yes, yes, yes.
In SQL, the column names are not case sensitive, right?
No,
Only the
column names are not
records are.
case sensitive. Only records are, you're right.
Okay.
Like suppose here, this column name location, right? You see, I'm getting the output. I have written this location in lowercase, right? All are
Yes,
in
yes.
lowercase. Now see, I will write everything in uppercase. Now check, are you getting the output? Same output. Are you getting the output?
Yeah.
Okay. So this
Yes.
column name you can write in whatever case you want. You see, I will write in a mixed case now. This is mixed case, right? Now check the output. Are you getting the output? Okay.
Yeah.
So the column name, table name, this select, it is totally your wish. You can write in lowercase or uppercase. I have a habit of always writing all these things in lowercase. It's totally your wish. Okay. But in whatever case you will write in the output, this will always be displayed in the uppercase. So please don't get confused. That Tanvir here you have written this location in mixed case, then how it is getting displayed in uppercase. Every time, in whatever way you will write, this will be displayed in uppercase only. Hope it is clear.
Is this because of you have created the table with the uppercase, or this
No,
is
no,
the feature of
no,
SQL?
no. Feature of SQL. Feature of
Okay.
SQL. Even if here this employee table, this columns, if I would have created in lowercase, even then it will show everything in uppercase because this is heading, no? This is the
Yeah.
heading, right? So to keep it bold and highlighted, they will print this in uppercase.
Or
Okay.
it's just
Okay.
like no case sensitive.
Oh yeah, that is what I told. It is not case sensitive.
Yeah.
Column name, table name, your wish. You write in any case. I have shown you this location is in mixed case. Okay, so you will get the same output. But in the output, this headings will always be in the uppercase.
Uh-huh.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. We have classes between 7 to 9 IST, and in between we will take 10 minutes break. Okay, maybe around 8 or 8:50. 10 minutes or 7, 8 minutes like that. So far, is this clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Can I proceed further?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
May I ask one question, please?
Yes, go ahead.
So it's just for the, like Oracle, or like it's for anything, like Redshift also it is the same, like not consistent.
Column case sensitive you're telling, right?
Yeah.
Okay. In few database like Postgres and few other databases, even the columns are case sensitive. Okay. But in very few, and don't get confused with that. Okay. But again, in that you have provision that you can make it case insensitive. So you don't have to bother about that.
Thank you.
Okay. No problem. So in my previous project, I was working on Postgres. Like this is Oracle, no? Then we have a similar Postgres, dbeaver. So in that, even the table name and the column name was case sensitive. But you have the provision, you can make it case insensitive. But those who are very new, I have highlighted this yesterday as well. Please don't get confused with multiple database. SQL in the interviewer will never ask you questions about this. SQL is a game of logics. Okay, that we have not started yet. So you have to understand the logic. The logic is same whether you are working in any database. Simple minor differences will be there, but don't get confused with all those things. Currently, just work on the Oracle. Okay, stick to whatever I'm teaching. Okay, after 1 or 2 weeks, when you will get some good maturity, you can practice from anywhere, wherever you want, your wish. Even now, if you want, you can practice. I'm not telling don't practice from other databases. Your wish, you can practice. It will work. But sometimes those who are very new, they will get confused. That is why, first of all, restrict to this, understand the logic, and then you can do all those permutations, combinations. Okay, hope it is fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I have written this query, and this was the output. Now, let's try to understand that how the SQL engine is executing this query. Okay. As for this order of execution, which keyword will be executed first?
From.
From keyword.
From, right?
Yes.
From. So engine will pick from first of all. I know you will be little bit surprised that Tanvir, when I'm writing the query, I'm writing select first. Then how engine is picking from? Yes, this is the difference. The way how you are writing query, but the way how engine executes, there is difference. Engine will start with from. And there is a reason for all these things. I will explain down the line one by one. First of all, engine will execute from employee. Now the question is, what is the meaning of this? So from employee means engine will understand that I have to fetch some data or user is looking for some data from employee table. Okay. So your SQL engine will search this employee table in the database, because in a typical project, when you're working, may I know how many of you are currently working in a database project? Can you raise your hand? One, two, Jayant and Arun has raised hand. Anyone else? Okay, no one. Okay, find it. Namrata, okay. Free. Srinivasan, okay. Cool. Fine. Okay. You can correlate these things in a more better way. Okay. But you see, I'm starting from scratch. I assume that my participants that don't know anything about SQL. So I'm starting from scratch. Don't worry. Okay. And guys, SQL is very important currently in IT industry. Any job description, they will ask first of all SQL. Okay. And more than 50% questions will be asked from SQL only. So this is very important for the next 1 month. Please dedicate yourself in learning SQL and hope you will enjoy it. This is very interesting. So first of all, engine will execute from employee. What is the meaning of this? Meaning of this is you are telling SQL engine to pick data from the employee table. So a SQL engine will search this employee table in the entire database, because in database you can have thousands of tables. So it has to search it. So it will search it, it will take a copy and it will keep that in the temporary memory. Hope it is clear. Everything will happen in the temporary memory. Temporary memory is like a kitchen. Okay. I told you yesterday, no? Like suppose you went to a restaurant. Okay. You are sitting at a dining table. You ordered, suppose, chow mein. Okay. So do you think that the waiter will start preparing that chow mein at your dining table? No. He will go to the kitchen, right? And in the kitchen, they will cook this chow mein. Once it is prepared, then they will serve that at your dining table. Correct? So similarly, this all things will happen in the kitchen. And here, the kitchen is your this temporary memory. Okay, this is the kitchen. Fine. Clear? So this is the task of from employee. From employee means to pick the data from the employee table. This task is over. I will keep this in green color. After from employee, which keyword?
Where?
Where?
Where. After from, you have where. After from, we have joins, but we don't have joins here. So it will go to the next keyword. Next keyword is where. Okay. What is the task of where?
Filter.
Filter.
Will filter.
The task of where is to filter the data. Then your engine will check after where I have written location. It means we have to filter data, the location column. So engine will focus or it will concentrate on this location column. So in the location column, what you are searching? You are searching for Delhi. Okay. Now in SQL, data is case sensitive. Table name is not case sensitive. Column names are not case sensitive. I have shown you here. I have written column name in uppercase. Sorry, table name in uppercase, column name in lower, mix, all the cases I have shown you. You are getting the same output, right? But the data is case sensitive. Data means the values what you are inserting in a table. They are known as data. Like here in this employee table, this 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, John, Abdul, 300, 200, Delhi, Chennai, Pune, or Tom. These all are data. So data is case sensitive. Hope it is clear. Is this clear, guys? Any
Yes, sir.
questions?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. And you all know I have told you yesterday as well. Suppose if I'm logging to my Gmail account and if my password is welcome 01 star. Suppose if this is the password, and if I'm trying to log in using this ID, do you think Gmail will allow me to log in?
No.
No, because we know the passwords are case sensitive. We all know this, right? So here you are searching Delhi. In this Delhi, D is in uppercase and ELHI is in lowercase. So now engine will search this Delhi in each and every record one by one. So first of all, it will check the first record. Do you think this is same as this? No, they are different. The different, so engine will reject this record. Hope it is clear. Then engine will move to the next record. Is this same as this?
No.
No,
No.
it is different. So engine will reject this record as well. Is this same as this?
No. Delay and delay.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
It's same, no? D is in uppercase, D is in uppercase. ELHI lowercase, here also ELHI in lowercase, so they both are
Lowercase.
same. So this record will be selected, right? Okay, next one. Is this same as this?
No.
No.
No. Why?
Uppercase. Uppercase. They are in uppercase.
Here D is in uppercase, all other characters are in lowercase,
Uppercase.
but here all the characters are in uppercase. So the cases are not same. So that is why this record will be rejected. Clear? Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
One request to everyone. When you are joining the class, please make sure you join to one device only, either mobile or laptop. Okay. Second thing, please join using your registered name. Okay. If your registered name is, suppose, John, then you should join using John only, because sometime in our Zoom account we have written some other name, our alias name. So in that case, our admin, in this we have one admin, you don't know that. So she will remove you from the meeting invite. So that is why please join using your registered name. And if it is removed, then for the next 24 hours, the Zoom will not allow us to join. Okay. And from Monday, we will take the classes on Graphy. That is the new account. We will tell you everything about it. Don't worry. Okay. We'll guide you with that. Okay. So this will be rejected. What about the next record? Is this same as this?
No.
No, this is different. This is different. Here D is in uppercase, but here D is in lowercase. So this will also be rejected. You understood this, guys?
Yes.
Okay. So where task is also over. Let me change the color to green because task is over. Now after this, which keyword you will execute? From is over, where is over. Then which keyword?
Select.
Select.
Select. What is the task of select?
To display.
To display. So then we will come to this select. After select, you have written a star. It means you are telling in SQL engine to display a star. Star means what?
To display.
All.
All columns.
All columns.
Select.
Stars. or-
Select.
Yeah.
Select means to display. The star means to display all the columns. Even in this table, if you have 100 columns, it has to display all the columns. So it will copy all the columns. And then the record which you have selected. So you have selected this record. It will display this here. Now check, this is the output as per our analysis, right? And this is the engine output. Are they both same?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So this is how your SQL engine executes the query. Okay. And down the line, each and everything we have to study in this format only. Okay. And then it will be easy for you. Then you will visualize that how internally engine is fetching the data. And then it will help you to write the complex queries. Okay. So now I told this reason to my manager that, sir, this is the reason I'm able to show only Abdul because the data is case sensitive. I have written this D uppercase. I'm getting only uppercase D Abdul here in the output. But my manager is telling that that is not my headache. You are a technical person. This is your headache. I want Abdul, John, and Suresh. These all records in the output because they all are from Delhi. Is the requirement clear?
Yes, Tanvir.
Yes.
Okay. So now I have a question. Suppose in this query, location equals Delhi. Let me write it properly. If I will write this one, then what will be the output?
You'll get one row.
It will reflect
You
the
have to-
John employee.
I will get only John, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm getting only John.
John. Yeah.
What about Abdul and Tom? We're not getting, sorry, Abdul and Suresh. We're not
Suresh.
getting that because the case is different, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then there is a shortcut, not shortcut, there is a keyword which we have discussed yesterday, upper. So I'll write here upper location equals Delhi. And then if I'm executing this query, so you're getting this output. So do you think this output is the correct one?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so now I got this output and I have shown this to my manager, and the manager is happy that yes, Tanvir, this is the expected output and this is perfect. Okay. But now we will try to understand that what magic this upper has done. Fine. Should we start discussing this, guys?
Yes.
Could you repeat this,
Yes.
please?
No, I'm not explaining anything. I'm just going to repeat. I just told that I have written upper here and I got all the records in the output. All the daily location employees are there. So now I will explain that how it is getting executed. Okay. Hello.
But uppercase, I mean, तो upper select होना चाहिए ना?
Upper select होना चाहिए. I have not told anything. I will explain this. I have not explained this at all. I'm
Okay.
going to explain this now. Okay, I'm not explained at all. I'm going to explain. Okay, fine. So now we will try to understand how this query is getting executed. Okay. So in this query, which keyword will execute first? Always refer this and please don't try to mug up anything. Don't try to remember. Don't try to by heart. Okay, these all things will be clear. We'll study this in number of times. Okay,
These things. Yeah.
I'm getting background noise. Guys, if not speaking, please be on mute. Okay, so which keyword you will execute first?
From
From, good. From keyword you will execute first. What is the meaning of from?
Selecting tables. With the table.
Meaning of from is the table from which you have to extract the data.
Data.
Okay. So this is the employee table from which we have to extract the data. So engine will take a copy and it will keep that in the temporary memory. Clear so far? From is the simplest of all. Okay. So from task is over. Let me change the color to green. After from, which keyword?
Where
Where. Okay. What is the task of where?
it will filter the data.
Good. The task of where is where has to filter the data. Okay. After where you have written upper location. The meaning of upper location is we are telling SQL engine that in location column, whatever you have, please convert that in uppercase. Okay. So here in location column, whatever values we will be having, that will be converted in uppercase. So all the values converted in uppercase,
Yes.
clear? So whenever you will write upper location, it will convert everything in uppercase. Hope it is clear so far.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, then you are searching this daily. In which column? In this upper location, because you have written upper location equals daily. So this daily, you are searching in this upper location column. Now engine will check record by record. Is this daily? No, this is rejected. Is this daily? No, this is rejected. Is this daily? Yes, this is selected. This is also daily. This is selected. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, these three records which you have selected, from where you have derived it. This has been derived from this. Okay, correct? It means these three records will be selected because these three records you have derived from these three records, correct? So literally these three records will be selected. Clear so far?
Yes, Anil.
Yes.
Is this clear so far to everyone? Any question do you have?
It is
No.
clear, sir.
No.
Okay, good. Then where task is over, it has applied the filter condition. Let me change the color to green. Okay. Now next, which keyword? Select. What is the task of select?
To display the data.
To display what you want to display here. The star. The star
Star.
means all the
The
columns.
table.
So all the columns it will select, and the records which you have selected will be displayed here. So that is why this will be your final output. Now compare this output with your engine output. Are they both same?
Yes.
Yeah.
So hope you understood how this query is getting executed.
Yes.
Shall I proceed further?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For a small query,
Yes.
yeah, here you use the upper location, right? Instead of that, can we use the lower also?
I will come to that. We will discuss it.
Okay.
If you have any question, many time it will happen. You will ask a question and I will tell, okay, please wait for 2 minutes. We will discuss it down the line. If possible, please make a note of that in your notebook. Okay, and if we are missing that, I will make it sure to cover it, but sometime maybe it will be missed. So you remind me that Tanvir, I asked this question and you told that we will discuss it, that we have missed. So please remind me. So we will discuss the lower as well. But so far, whatever I taught, is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me.
So I have a problem with the copy of the table which is created in temporary memory. Is it created every time on conditional query is fired, or every time when it inquires from keyword?
Every time when you will execute a from keyword, it will make a temporary copy. And when it will display this output, then all these things, whatever you have done in the temporary memory, no, everything will be deleted. Like when you are cooking food in the kitchen, and once you have finished cooking, you will clean the
Yes,
kitchen, right? So same
yes.
thing. Once engine will display this output, these all things, everything will be deleted from the temporary memory. Otherwise, the temporary memory will be full, right? So that is why
Okay.
it will keep on cleaning it. Hope it
Okay.
is
So
clear.
when we fire that display query, then also this temporary table is created. Display star from employee.
Display star from employee. Select a star from employee. No.
Yes, yes, yes.
Then also.
Okay, okay, got it. Thank you.
Okay. No problem.
So
So,
I need
sir,
I need one.
Uh,
I need to
yeah,
ask one
please go ahead.
question.
Hmm.
Actually, select star from employee where our location is Delhi. So
Hmm.
ये convert हुआ है या फिर we have to select जो upper capital में है वो select हो जाएगा Delhi.
I will answer that. That is the next question. I will come to that. Okay, let me discuss it now. Okay. Now, actually, I was about to ask this question. My question is, listen very carefully. My question is, when I executed this query, then we got this output, right? This is the output, correct? What is the meaning of upper location?
It's converting the word to the capital letter.
Good. It means whatever is present in the location column, that will be converted in uppercase, right? Correct. And here I have shown you that all these things are converted in uppercase, right?
Yes.
Then my question is, if all this has been converted in uppercase, then when I executed this query, then why in this location column, I'm getting few records in lowercase. This is in lowercase. This all should be in uppercase, no? Are you
Because
getting my question?
yeah,
Because we
because
insert the
what
data still same.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I was saying, like, because whatever the changes we are making in the temporary table, that is not affecting the parenting table, right?
Good. Listen carefully. Good answer. The reason is you're writing here select a star. A star means all the columns of this employee table. I agree. I totally agree that we have created this upper location, but this was created here. This was temporary. This is not in the parent table. Let me show you one thing. I will show you the parent table. Select a star from employee. Check the output. Tell me one thing. Do you have the location, all the values in uppercase?
no.
No. And now you'll be thinking that right now you told no that I'm converting everything in uppercase. Yes, I have told and I have converted it, but this was happened in the temporary memory in the rough area. Just to check this. This is not happened in the parent table. Your parent table is here. That is why engine will never touch the parent table. When it will display the data, then it is picking it from this table. That is why whatever is there, it will be displayed as it is. But this conversion is happening in the temporary area. Don't think that in the parent table, this location will be converted in uppercase. No. Is this clear?
Sir, but parent table is also in temporary memory only, na? And it will be copied.
It is there. But when you're writing select a star means all the columns. All the columns means these columns. So have you converted data here in upper location? No. In upper location, you have created a new temporary column. This is the column. You've converted this in uppercase. Then you check Delhi in this upper location column, right? And then you have taken the equivalent record from this table. In this table, you have not converted this to upper location, right? This is a new dummy column you have created. Is this clear?
Oh, sir, I have one question.
Hmm.
So is it like every time we trying to execute a query with select statement, it will automatically have a temporary table in it?
Yes, yes. It will create a temporary table. Right now, I've answered this question. It will create a temporary table. Okay, and whatever you are telling, it will do it, perform the activity in the rough area. And once it will display the output, everything will be deleted from the temporary memory.
Got it. Got it.
So, sir,
Okay.
the results which we are seeing,
This one.
to the user.
Hmm.
So that is visible from the temporary memory, or that is from the main memory?
So if it is coming from temporary or main, that doesn't matter because you see this is a temporary table. I agree. No, this is the temporary memory, but this is same as your parent table, no?
Yes.
Right? This is same as it is. I am telling that we have created an upper location column. So this is like a dummy column we have created. But from where you are getting data? You are getting data as star. Star means this columns. In this column, have you converted in upper location? Here you have not converted.
No.
So here, whatever the data is, you will get the same data in the output. That is what you're getting here. Now see, suppose here, instead of a star, if I will write employee ID, employee name, salary, and if I will write upper location, now I am telling SQL engine that whatever location is there, convert that in uppercase and then display. Then you will see everything will be in uppercase. Now check it. Now see, everything is in uppercase here. Got it? Is this clear now?
Yes.
So one question.
Hmm.
So is this in the temporary, like what is the display we got, right? Is it like temporary one, or it would have already affected the parent
No,
table, sir?
no, no.
No, right?
Let me
Right.
show you the parent table. Check it. Parent table will be as it is. That is why I'm telling no. SQL will take a copy of the parent table and then it will display. You see, parent table, it is as it is, right?
Okay.
Location is as it is, correct?
Yeah, it is. It is.
So this upper location means you are telling just for the display purpose, convert location in uppercase and display that. It will never touch your parent table. That is the parent table is as it is. That is why I'm telling here, it will take a copy from parent table and then it will perform all the activity and whatever you want, you will display it.
Yeah, thank you.
Any other question? I know
So-
this is a little bit
So
confusing.
Tanvir, similarly, if you have written that where clause in the upper location and the temporary, right? In the select statement, you had written upper location. That it will store in the temporary or it will be in the permanent? No, I'm telling about
which
the
one?
select. In the select statement, you have written upper location, right?
Which line number?
Ninth.
9th here, this one. Yeah, tell me.
You have written upper location, right? So even this will get stored in the temporary, or it will directly
No.
execute on the.
No. Okay, let's analyze this query. Let's analyze this query. This is the query, right? Okay. First of all, which keyword you will execute?
From
Employee ID.
from keyword.
From employee, right? You will execute this. It means you will take a copy from the employee table. Correct? No, this is the meaning, no?
Yes.
So this is the employee table. Let's take a copy from this. Okay. I've taken a copy here. Okay. So from task is over. After from which keyword you will execute? Select.
Go with select, yeah.
What is the task of select?
To display all the columns.
To display.
Yeah.
Okay. What you want to display here? Employee ID. Okay. So this is the employee ID. We will display this. Then after employee ID, you want to display employee
Employee
name.
name.
So this is employee name. Okay. After this, which column you want to display?
Salary.
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 Okay. So this is salary. After salary, which column? Upper location.
Upper location.
Upper location. So you are telling to SQL engine, please display upper location. Now, what is the meaning of upper?
Display everything in the uppercase.
To display every, means to display
Every-
all the data
the
of this
yeah.
location column in uppercase. So in this location, whatever you have, engine will convert all those things in uppercase. Pune, Chennai, Delhi, Delhi, everything will be converted in uppercase. So that's why this will be the output. Now, do you think this location upper we have converted here or in the parent table?
No.
No, parent table is as it is. So that is why I'm telling this upper location is just for the display purpose. It will check the parent table, not check the parent table. Still you have location in the same case, right?
Yeah.
Understood?
Yes, yes. But it is getting stored in the temporary, that upper location. What I'm telling is.
If it is getting stored here, that doesn't matter. After this all will be deleted. Engine will delete
yeah.
everything. Engine will display this now. After that, it will display, it will delete everything. That's all.
Right. Okay.
Okay. That is just for the display purpose. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Upper is
Hmm.
a keyword
Yes.
or anything like
Upper is a keyword. Upper is a reserved keyword.
reserved
Because
keyword
when
or-
you will write, hold on. When you will write upper, engine will understand that I have to convert the data in uppercase. Upper is the keyword. Yeah. Any other question? Hello.
No, sir.
Is this clear to everyone so far?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. Now, if it is clear, I want to ask one more question. Suppose if I will execute this, you know that this will be the output, right? Correct? This is clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, in this upper location, I have written here Delhi. Now, suppose if I will write this as like this, suppose if I'm writing like this, and then if I will execute the query, then what will be the output?
We got
All
the
location will be in uppercase.
Not match.
It'll throw error.
If I will execute line number 13, 1, 3, what will be the output?
we got the three.
Doesn't
Same
Same.
output. Same
Maybe the
output.
same
We'll get the
outputs.
same output?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But
No.
the result will be converted into upper for this particular instance. Hello, Delhi will be compared to the capital ones.
No.
It will not be.
Sir, only one record, Suresh record would be displayed then.
Only Suresh will be displayed, okay. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's do analysis. Okay. Before I will execute this, I don't want to run this now. First of all, let's do our own analysis, okay? And then I will execute this query and then we will check the output of engine. Fine? Okay. Which keyword you will execute first?
From.
From table. What is the meaning of from table?
To extract the data from the table.
to take a copy of the employee table. We have taken copy here. Clear?
Yeah.
From task is over. After from which keyword?
Where?
Where? What is the task of where?
Filter the data.
To apply filter. After where you have written upper location. What is the meaning of upper location?
To convert
To convert all the values of the
location
location to
column
uppercase.
To convert all the values of this location column in uppercase, right?
Yes.
I'm using this Excel formula. So we converted all the values in uppercase, right?
Yeah.
Where you are doing this, temporary memory or permanent?
Temporary.
Temporary. Do you think the location column, all these records in the parent table will be converted to uppercase?
No.
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 No. This is happening in the temporary memory. This is a rough area, right? In examination, we get that rough paper in mathematics, no? Where we do that rough calculations, correct? In primary school or high school,
Yes.
we used to do the rough. So this is the rough area. SQL is doing tough task here. Now in this upper location, what you are searching?
Delhi.
Delhi.
Searching this Delhi, right? This one. Okay. Now engine will check one by one. Is this Delhi same as this?
No.
No, this is Pune, this is Delhi. This record will be rejected. Is this Chennai same as this Delhi?
No.
No, this will be rejected. Is this Delhi same as this Delhi?
No.
No, rejected. Is this Delhi same as this Delhi?
No.
No.
Rejected. This is also rejected. Have you selected any record?
No.
No. So what will be the output?
No result. Huh?
No data.
No records.
No
No
data.
records. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Is it clear, guys? Let's see. I'm
Got
running
it.
it. Verify the output.
No data.
Hope it is clear now.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. Yeah.
So actually what is happening, this is a contradictory statement. Why I'm telling this is a contradictory statement? At one instance, you are telling to convert everything in uppercase, right? Correct?
Yes.
So engine has converted all this in uppercase. Then why you are searching lowercase data? Correct? That's a comedy. Correct now? You're converting this in uppercase, then why you are searching lowercase data? Does that make sense?
No.
That doesn't make sense, right? So that is why it is telling no data from. Hope it is clear.
Yep.
Shall I proceed further?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, we will take a break. 5 minutes break is sufficient. We will be back at 8:20. Okay.
No. Yeah, sure.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I think we should start now. Hope I'm audible to everyone and my screen is visible. Hello?
Yes, yes, sir.
No,
Yes,
I
sir.
guess so.
Oh, okay, fine. Good. Now, so hope it is clear so far, whatever we have discussed. Do you have any question, anyone? No,
No.
fine. So now I want to ask one more question. Okay. If I will execute this query, then what will be the output for this query?
No,
Same.
same, no data found.
Any other thought?
Delete. Right, right.
John will display
Yes.
this.
No, yeah, it will be no data
It will
found.
be
because-
same. No data found.
Three of you are telling no data found, you are telling John. Any other thought?
No, it will be no data found because
No data found.
Okay. See, upper location means you converted everything in uppercase, right? Then in that, will you be able to find this data?
No.
No.
No. So what will be the output?
No data
No
found.
data found.
Data found.
So what we learned from this, if you are using upper location, then this value has to be in uppercase only. Then you will get the output.
Okay.
Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Okay, I'm proceeding further. Now, similarly, you have lower keyword. Okay. Lower keyword is opposite of upper. Upper is converting everything in uppercase. So lower will convert everything in lowercase. Let me show this.
we don't release.
Let's try to understand this query. Here your engine will execute first of all from employee, right? Correct. So you will take a copy of this employee table. Right? Okay.
Yes.
After from, where
Where.
keyword will come into picture. What is the task of where? The
filter
task of
data.
where is to filter the data. Okay. But here after where you have written lower location. So lower location meaning is to convert all the data of lower column in lower of location column in lowercase. So do you think everything is converted in lowercase here?
Yes.
Now in this, what you are searching? You are searching for Delhi, this one, right?
Mm.
Is this same as Delhi?
No.
No, it is different. This will be rejected. Is this same as Delhi?
No.
No.
Rejected. Is this same as Delhi?
Yes.
Yes.
Be selected. This will be selected.
Selected.
Clear?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you understood how this lower location we are handling,
Yes.
right? Now these three records you have derived from these three records, right? Then select a star. Select means display all the columns. All the columns means these columns. And this records. So this will be the output. Okay. See, I'm running this. Please verify. It's the same output.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hope it is clear, guys.
So either if we apply upper or lower, we will be getting the same output, right?
Yes, you will get same output, but you have to be careful if you are using upper, this has to be all in uppercase. If you are using lower, this all has to be in lowercase. Now, suppose in this example, if I will write this, then what will be the output?
No data found.
What will be the output, guys? What do you think?
There will be error.
No data found.
No data
No data
found
found.
Let's verify
because it will
this.
be looking for
Good.
upper ones.
Let's verify this. From employee, so Indian will take a copy from the employee table. This is the employee table. Quickly, I will recap this. So from employees over, and after that you have where lower location. So engine will derive lower location first of all. Lower location means to convert the data in lowercase. Converted in lowercase, right? Then you are searching Delhi. You are searching Delhi. Tell me, is this same as this? No, rejected. This is also rejected. What about this? Is this same as this?
No.
Rejected.
No.
No, it's rejected.
Is it same? No, this is in lowercase.
No.
This is in uppercase.
Lowercase, yeah.
Uppercase.
None of them are same. So what will be the output?
No data found.
No data found. This is also contradictory statement. Here you are telling SQL engine to convert in lowercase. SQL has converted in lowercase. Then why you are searching uppercase data here? Will you find anything? No,
No.
right? That's why
Yes.
this will also give no data found. Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Understood.
Do you have any question, anyone? You understood upper and lower?
Yes. Tanvi, shall I ask one question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tanvi, if my database contains the mix of alpha numbers, like if I have one lower, one higher case, so if I want to insert that name instead of Delhi, then what should be the keyword I have to use instead of lower and upper?
You want to insert or you want to display?
Display.
You want to display. I didn't get your question. Just a minute. Hold on. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let's take the example of this employee table. Just a minute. Tell me the data what you want here. Suppose this ID is 8.
No, the data will be same. My question is, if I want to add the name, whatever name I am adding, I don't want to use upper or lower keywords. Like in my company, data will be in the form of like first letter will be in higher letter, and after all the numbers will. So improper case is there. So what should be the keyword I have to use instead of upper and lower case?
1 minute. I think you are asking that in my company, the data is like the first character is in uppercase, right?
Like Rahul.
Rahul, Tom, Abdul, John, everywhere. First character is in uppercase, right?
Yes.
Now what is your question? You are asking that I want to fetch only those records where first character should be in uppercase. Is that your question?
Yeah.
Are you sure this is your question?
No, just go to the main query Oracle data.
Sure.
So instead of inserting Delhi, if I am writing the first letter with a capital letter and whatever data will be in lowercase, like Rahul.
Where? 1 minute. In the query or in the table?
In the query.
Okay,
1 minute.
in in the query, if you are telling just a minute, you're telling I want to write D in uppercase and
Uh,
all other in lowercase.
Yes. So how it will, and the data should be like whatever data we are extracting, it should be same. We
I'm
get
not
all,
understanding the question. Sorry. See, you tell me in this way. 1 minute. Suppose this is the data, right, in the table. From this, what output you want? You
the
tell me
output
the
should,
output, then I will tell you the query.
the output should be same. I want whole output should be in the
You
as
want
it
this
is.
output.
Yeah, I want this output by
Good,
insert
good.
by adding that format of Delhi.
By adding that format of daily.
Yeah.
I'm not understanding here. Anyone who had understood, can you explain it? Because sorry, I'm
Yeah,
not able to understand.
If
Yeah,
you are
as
saying
per-
in your company, the name is the first letter of the name is in the uppercase, and this
It
is
is
the
here.
if this is the yeah, and if this is the format for all the data, then you don't need to convert it
Lowercase.
into uppercase or lowercase. You can directly write that, right?
Yes.
Maybe sir, he's asking like upper and lower, what you use the keyword now, then what is the keyword for normal case?
Imran, can you tell me in Hindi once?
हाँ वही यही
बता रहा था हिंदी, हाँ.
यही बता रहा हूँ रणवीर कि जो हम कीवर्ड यूज कर रहे हैं अपर केस और
Upper या
लोअर
lower,
केस,
ठीक है.
लोअर इंस्टेड ऑफ यूजिंग अपर एंड लोअर, कौन सा कीवर्ड होगा जो हमारे डेटा एक्सट्रैक्ट करने के लिए ये यूज होगा कि दिल्ली का, जो मैं फॉर्मेट
Delhi
बताया
का.
ना,
तो सर नॉर्मल
हाँ.
केस के लिए कौन सा keyword
नॉर्मल
होगा?
केस और नॉर्मल केस के लिए.
If it is normal case, then no need to write upper or lower. Directly you give that condition. If you are using normal, directly you write location equals to the data, whatever you are searching, no need to write upper or lower.
Okay.
This will give you only D. Imran, you connect with me on a personal window. I know like you're asking something and I'm answering something.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not able to understand. You connect
So-
on my personal window. We'll discuss it.
Sure.
Okay. Any other question, anyone? No? Okay. So this was your upper or lower keyword. Hope you all have understood. I will take a pause here and I wanted to understand a quick feedback from one or two only. How is the pace of the class? Is it fine? You want me to increase or decrease?
It's fine.
Anyone else?
This is actually, I mean, this is actually good, phase, Tanvir.
Pace
It's
is
not
fine.
too fast also, it's not too slow also, it's good.
Yeah, it's going good.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not too
good.
fast. It's not too
Okay,
fast. It's
perfect.
good, sir.
Okay, second thing, I know like we're discussing in detail each and every keyword, how it is getting executed, and when we are discussing multiple scenarios as well. Do you think that this much in depth is not required? Are you getting bored? Something like that? Anyone?
No.
No, Tanvir, in
No,
going
sir.
in depth, it's very important to understand.
Actually, this is
Because
what it's been
understand is
expected
better.
actually.
Okay, fine.
Yeah,
If
it
you have
helps the
any-
non-technical background as well, then we're like knowing each and everything so that they can correct their basics.
Okay, fine then.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but still, if you have any feedback, any suggestion, you can either tell frankly in the class, or if you want to drop me a message on WhatsApp, you can do that as well. Okay. Fine. So let's.
I have one doubt. So, should we practice simultaneously, or how should we approach the class?
How should we?
Approach the class, as in, should we practice simultaneously, or maybe afterwards?
No. Simultaneously, you don't have to do anything. Just listen to my lecture. That's all. Once the class is over, I will share all these codes which I have written. This will be shared with you. Okay. Then this Excel workbook will be shared with you after each and every class. Immediately, I will share this. Two things. Then we have the assignments that will be shared with you. Then fourth document, recording. So these 4 documents will be shared with you on a daily basis. But recording and this notes, it will take around 3 to 4 hours because recording it takes time to upload. You all know that, right? For recording, you have to keep some patience level. Okay, it will take around 3 to 4 hours. So, and if you have still any concern, you can drop me a message in the WhatsApp. But this is the form. So no need to write anything. Don't make a note. You can practice once the class is over. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
fine. Okay, let's proceed further. Now this is our employee table. This is our employee table. This is our employee table. Now suppose my manager is telling, and this is the responsibility of a data analyst. You will get a new requirement from a reporting manager that, hey, do this. Hey, I want this data. I want that data. Show data in this format and all those things. Okay. Now suppose my manager is telling that, Tanvir, okay, fine. This is the details of the employee table. But Tanvir, this employee ID column, do you think this data is in ascending order?
No.
No.
No, this is not in ascending order, right? Descending
Yes.
order?
No.
No.
This is neither in ascending nor in descending. So my manager is telling that, Tanvir, could you please display this employee ID in ascending order? Is the question clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So my manager is telling you have to display this in ascending order. One more thing I will tell, I'm very sorry, because in different batch, the way how we teach is different. And I'm very honest here, totally depends on the interaction level of the participant, how much interested they are. Okay. So that is why if you see my recording of different batch, the content delivery, pace, everything will be different. So the moment you think that it is getting a lot, we are going more in depth, you're getting confused, so please let me know. Okay. The manager has told me that, Tanvir, I want this employee ID to be displayed in which order?
Ascending order.
Ascending order.
Ascending order. Okay. So for that, what we will do, we'll write here in this query, we will write a new keyword that is order by. The order by means we are telling SQL engine to sort the data in a particular order. So which column you want to sort?
Employee ID.
Employee ID.
Employee ID. So you have to write here employee ID. So from this, the engine will understand that Mr. Tanvir wants to sort this data based on the employee ID column. Clear?
Yeah.
Is this clear? Now I'm running this. Please verify the output. Now this is the output. Do you think this employee ID is sorted in ascending order?
Yes. Ascending.
Is this clear?
Ascending.
Yeah, it is.
Yes. Order by. Employee
Now
ID.
the question is, I have not mentioned anything whether I want this in ascending order or descending order. Then how engine has sorted this in ascending order?
Default it takes in ascending order.
Okay, see, if you will not mention anything ascending or descending, by default engine will understand that I have to sort in ascending order. So that's why if you see here after order by employee ID, I have not written anything. So engine by default will sort this in ascending order. Do you think this employee ID is in ascending order?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hope it is clear.
Yes. By. Order by.
Now suppose my manager is telling that, Tanvir, can you sort this in descending order? Then in that case, you have to write here DESC. It means descending. It means I want to sort the data based on the employee ID column, but in descending order. So I'm executing this query. Please verify this. Do you think this data is in descending order?
Yes. Okay.
Hope it is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So you
Okay.
We
means
understood what is ascending or descending?
yeah, hello.
Order by?
Yeah,
Ah,
so
yeah,
I have
tell me.
a question.
Yeah, you means that ascending order is the default one. For the descending, we have to do the
Yes,
DSC keyword.
yes, you're right. Ascending is the default one. If you will not write anything, by default, engine will consider that as an ascending order. But for descending, explicitly, you have to write it here, DESC. Okay. Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Okay, next
Yes,
question. Someone was asking question. Please go ahead. Someone was asking question.
It was the similar question, like the guy
Okay.
asked. Yeah.
Okay. Clear, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have a question. Read this. Question number 13, 1-3. Name a reserved keyword which has two different functionality in SQL.
Describe and descending.
Good. Now, if you will notice here, this DSC I have used here in order by. This DSC I have used here as well. So this is the same keyword, but it has two different functionality. This here DSC will give you the structure of table. And then this DSC will tell you that this is in descending order. Hope it is clear.
Yes. No, sir. Okay.
No, okay. I'm telling like this DSC is the one keyword, but it is performing different tasks. If you will write DSC with the table name, this will show you the structure. But if you're writing that DSC with order by, it means descending. So the same keyword performing different tasks and different clauses. Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Shall I proceed further?
Yes.
One
Yes,
more
Okay.
question, Tanvir.
Yeah.
In other select statement, we have added in the last, we are ending with the semicolon, but here we are not using
Okay.
semicolon.
Good
What is the reason behind it?
question. Actually, this semicolon is not mandatory. Okay, but it's a good practice. Always keep semicolon, because in few of the database, if you will work, no, if you not give semicolon, it will throw error message. So that is why I generally recommend to my students that always give semicolon. Hope it is clear.
Got it. Thank you.
Any other question? No questions? Okay.
So only not before we put the descending employee. Is the syntax order by descending and then employee? It's not.
No. This is the syntax. After order by, no, you have to write the column. Then you have to write descending. This is the syntax. Okay. Hello. Clear?
Yes.
Yeah, clear. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have one more question. Now suppose if I will write here ASC. ASC means ascending. Now check the order. Is this in ascending order?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So if you want, you can write ASC. It will consider in ascending order. If you don't write ascending ASC, So by default, it is in ascending only. Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
now in this data, my manager is telling that Tanvir, okay, fine. You have displayed this data here in ascending order based on the employee ID. Here you displayed in descending order based on the employee ID. But Tanvir, now I have a new requirement. I want you to display this data based on ascending order, but based on the employee name. You got the question?
Yeah.
Manager is telling that now you have to display the same employee table, but on which column? Employee name in ascending order. Okay. So it's very simple. Just here write order by employee name. Okay. ASC. If you don't want to write ASC, that is also fine. Okay. Check the output. Please verify the output. Is this employee name in ascending order?
Yes. That's
Okay.
John.
Then it's considered first letter.
First letter only. A, then J, then R, then S, then T. Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you want to display this in descending order, so after employee name, you write DSC. Now check the output. Is this in descending order? T, S, R, J, A.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
from
it
this,
is. Yeah.
what we learned, you can apply order by on a column which has numbers or integers, or you can apply order by on a column which has alphabets. So order by will work on both the columns, either numbers, integers, or alphabets.
Sir, it's not work in salary or location.
No, if you want to sort on salary, it will sort on salary as well. Why not? Check it. I will write here order by salary. In which order you want, ascending or descending?
Ascending.
Ascending. Check, is the salary in ascending order?
Yes.
Okay. If you want this in descending, check the output. Is this salary in descending order?
Yes.
Hope it is clear.
Yes.
Yes. Butterfly.
Any question?
No.
Any question, guys? Anyone?
No.
No questions. Are you sure? No questions.
So location, how it will work? Like daily.
And location also it will work, but location I will not explain now because it has mixed case that I will explain later point of time. But so far is this clear, guys? No,
Yes,
I think
yes.
it's not clear.
It's clear.
Clear.
It's clear. Yeah.
If it is clear, tell me one thing. If it is clear, I have a question.
Okay.
I was expecting you guys to ask, but you have not asked.
So I have a question.
I will. No, I'm asking question. Now it's my turn. Okay, let me ask it. So the question is here. This data is in descending order based on salary, right? Descending order
Yes.
based on salary. My question is why Tom is getting displayed before Abdul, although they both have the same salary. Why Tom is displayed before Abdul?
It's in descending order. It's considering as because the salary is both the same. It is considering the second. Thing.
No, but have you mentioned anywhere to consider the employee name in descending order as well if the salary is same?
So employee name
It's
default taking.
Sorry, employee?
Employee name, the term name is the default they will take.
No, but who told? Who told by default it will take Tom? Have you mentioned anything in this query?
Maybe
Like
SQL
here,
considered.
here, if I'm publishing this, Abdul will raise concern. No, that Tanvir, why you kept me after Tom? Although we both have the same salary. So how you will convince Abdul? Tell me.
As you mentioned, descending order, so the 5 employed 5 became top.
Employee 5 on top.
As you mentioned, descending, right?
Oh, so descending, I'm telling on salary, no? I'm telling on salary descending. Then if they both have the same salary, then why Engine has kept Tom first and then Abdul? Why?
SQL engine execution.
Sorry?
SQL engine execution. The SQL handles it that way.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think the engine will take one more column as a reference and then align accordingly. Maybe the employee name might have taken, and based on that it is arranged.
No. Now see, listen. Suppose I displayed this output, okay. And suppose the same question my manager is asking me. That Tanvir, I told you to display this in based on the salary column in descending order. So Tanvir, this is fine. The salary is in descending order 600, then 300, then 200, then 100. This is in descending order. But Tanvir, here these two employees, they have the same salary. So my concern is if two employees are earning the same salary, then in that case, display employee name in ascending order. Is the question clear? It means my manager is telling that Tanvir, whenever you find two employees earning the same salary, then you sort employee name in ascending order. So it means as per my manager requirement, this one Abdul should be here, and then this 5 Tom should be here, right?
Yes.
Are you understanding it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What my manager told, manager is telling Tanvir, if two employees, and this is possible, right? In a company, it is possible that the two employees is earning the same salary, right? So,
Yeah, it's
so my manager is telling that Tanvir, if two employees are earning the same salary, then I want you to sort the employee name in ascending order. So actually, my manager is looking for this data. But when I executed this query, I'm getting this data. So first of all, is the requirement of my manager clear to you all? You all understood what he's asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tanvir. Yeah.
Question is clear to everyone, no?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Like suppose similarly, okay. 1 minute, 100 लेते हैं, just लेते हैं, ठीक है, well, give me 1 minute, okay. I will mark one data here. Suppose, let me take one more example. I'm trying to make it more interesting. Suppose I have this as 600. And this is gosh. I've inserted one more record, okay. So I'm executing this query. Please go on mute, guys. Yeah, finally, yeah. Okay, fine. So now suppose this is the data. Okay. So again, engine is asking, sorry, engine not here, manager is asking. Manager is asking that Tanvir, if two employees are earning the same salary, first of all, sort salary in descending order. Is this salary sorted in descending order?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the next condition, what my manager is telling, if two employees are earning the same salary, then you sort employee name in which order? Ascending order. So here it is fine. Employee name in is ascending order. But here, what about this record? Tom and Abdul, they both are earning same salary. So as by my manager, Abdul should be displayed first and then Tom, no?
Yes.
Right? Okay. So for that, what we have to do, we will write order by salary descending, comma, employee name ascending. I will explain this query. Don't worry. Just listen to this. Let me execute this query and check the output. Just tell me yes or no. This output is as per the manager requirement. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
See, this was same data. Already this Akash was on top and then all this is an ascending order. Now Abdul and Tom are earning the same salary. Okay, 300. So Abdul is on top and then we have Tom, right? This is what manager was looking, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Now let's try to understand the meaning of this query. Okay. First of all, in this, which keyword you will execute?
From.
From employee. From employee means you have to take a copy of this employee table. Where is this employee table here? Where is the employee table? This is the employee table, right? I'll take a copy. So this is the copy of employee table. This is clear so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your employee table. Okay. Now tell me one thing. Now you have order by and then you have select. So which one you will execute first? Check it here.
Order by.
Select.
First select, then order by. Okay. So in select, what you have written is star. It means you want all the columns, right? You want all the columns. So we'll display all the columns and then order by will come into picture. Now listen very carefully. Order by means what? To sort the data, right? So here you have written order by salary descending. It means you want to sort the data based on the salary column in descending order, right? This is the meaning. So engine will check here the highest salary first of all. So this is the highest. And this is the highest maximum one, correct? Is this clear?
Yeah.
But here two records have the maximum salary. Then engine will think which one to display. Then after this, engine will check the next condition. The next condition is employee name ascending. So the meaning of this is, let me keep this in some other color. So the meaning of this is to sort the data based on the salary in descending order. But if two records have the same salary, then sort based on the employee name in ascending order. So out of this 600 and 600, employee name, Rahul will be on top or Akash based on ascending order?
Akash.
Akash. So then engine will pick this record, it will keep it on the top and then this one. Is this clear? Is this clear, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what it is.
After this, these two records, 300, 300, right? Okay. Now again here, engine will be confused because two records have the same salary. So what instruction you have given here? You have told that if the two records have the same salary, then take the help of employee name. But in which order? Ascending order.
Ascending.
So here in ascending, so Tom and Abdul, they both are earning same salary. But in ascending order, which one will be on top? Abdul or Tom?
Abdul.
Abdul.
Abdul. So if you copy Abdul, you keep here, then you'll be having this Tom. Clear? After 300, which record?
200.
200. In 200, is there any confusion? No, this is clear. There is only one record. There's no confusions. It will keep it as it is. And here in last record, no confusion. It will keep it as it is. So finally, this will be the output. Hope you understood this.
Yeah.
So you understood the meaning of this query?
Yeah.
Any question?
Yeah, one question.
So,
Sir, hello.
tell me. And one
suppose-
thing. Sorry, 1 minute. And please don't think that this order by is over. No, next class on Monday, we will continue order by. I have just taught you 20% of order by. On Monday, we will continue this. Yes, please tell me.
So, sir, if in order by, if we put employee name ascending in first, but after order by, and then salary descending, then
Okay,
what will
let's
happen?
check. Good question. You're telling that Tanvir in this query,
Yeah,
you
will
want
work
to
same
write
only.
employee name ascending first and then this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, let's try to analyze this query. Then we will check the output. Okay.
I have a question once we execute.
Let me
this
answer.
one.
Let me answer this. Then we can discuss. So here you are telling order by employee name ascending. So this is the data, right? This is an employee table, correct?
Hmm.
Let me change the color. This is an employee table. In order by what you have written?
Employee name
Tell me.
first.
Employee name ascending. So you are giving first priority to the employee name in ascending order. So here on this employee name, which record you will keep on top?
Abdul.
Abdul.
Abdul and Akash.
Abdul. Abdul also starts with A. Akash also starts with A. So which one?
Abdul, in the
Abdul,
first place.
Salary descending, so Akash will be first.
No,
And,
no.
Abdul will be the
Listen.
first.
Abdul, you are telling here employee name ascending. So Abdul and Akash, they both have first character A, right? So there is a
B.
conflict. When the first character is same, then engine will go to the next character. In Abdul, what is the next character? It is B. In Akash, what is the next character? This is K. So which one will come first?
Abdul.
Abdul.
Abdul. So you'll display Abdul first. Then Akash. Clear?
Mhm.
After this,
Then Rahul.
John.
John.
no, John, no. John. After this,
Rahul.
Rahul. Then Suresh.
Suresh. Tom come last.
Then Tom. This is the output, right? If you want to verify, I'm running this query. Check the output of SQL engine. Please compare. Are you getting the oh my god. One. Compare, are you getting the same output or not?
Yes, same output.
Abdul, Akash, John, Rahul, Suresh, Tom, right? Same output. Now, is this
Yes.
output same as this output? Please
No.
verify.
No.
No.
Are they same?
No.
No, it's different, right?
Yes.
Hope it is clear.
Yes, Tanvir, yeah.
So it should work same now.
Why it should work same? Here,
Salary
here-
descending hasn't been used only then.
no. In this query, have you used the second condition? In this query?
But it should be used now. But we have putting the condition.
When it should be used? It should be used if two employees have the same name. Then you will go to this condition. But here in this data, do you have two employees with the same name? There is no conflict.
No.
It will not go to the next condition. It will not check it. Right? If suppose your case is sorted in the lower court, you will not go to the higher court. Correct? So everything is sorted here in the employee name only. So it will not go to the salary. In this case, 1 minute, 1 minute. In this case, why we move to the next condition, employee name ascending? Because the two records were having the same salary, correct? Is this clear?
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, so it's like we are when we are going by order by and we want to just make the employee name ID in ascending, then why are we putting ascending as well?
Employee name ID.
Yeah,
Employee ID or employee name?
it's employee name. Sorry, if we want to make the employee name in ascending and we are putting it first rather than the employee ID. Okay. So why we are just using two keyword at a time when order by can do the the work of ascending as well.
Which two keyword you are telling?
In this, like this one query which we executed.
This query.
Like, yeah, exactly. There we are writing order by and employee name ascending, right?
Correct.
Order by it's something, it gives the default value in ascending. So then when it is already giving the ascending value, why we are writing?
No need to write this. You're right. Correct. I will not write this. Totally right. I will run, you will get the same output. This is the output. Check it to the same. You're right. If by default it works in ascending order, so no need to write it. Are you getting the same output?
Yes, exactly. This was the question. Okay.
You're right. I have just written here just to clarify that, okay, this is an ascending, but you're totally right. There's no need to write ascending here. Okay.
Okay.
Wasim, I have a question.
I have.
Yeah, tell me, no issues. Go one by one. Tell me.
Yeah, so I'll go first.
Yeah,
My question is, I just want to summarize or I just want to understand one thing. So
sure.
you are saying that, right? Employee name ascending and then the salary will be on a descending. That's what the query we are trying to get.
No. Here the meaning is if two records have the same employee name, then engine will go to the next condition, salary descending. This is the meaning. Okay, but here you see in this data, do you have two employees with the same name?
We don't.
You don't have. Then engine will never go to the next condition, salary descending.
Okay.
This is the meaning.
And what if we have to do that?
What if we have to do that? Salary is ascending, but name ascending, but salary descending.
Right. Yeah.
Actually, that is not a valid functional scenario. I will tell you why. You have asked a good question. Let me answer why it's not a valid scenario. Suppose here, this employee name is an ascending order. You all agree? This employee name is an ascending order, no? Right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now you are telling that Tanvir, I want employee name in ascending order, the salary in descending order. Okay, fine. If I'm keeping salary in descending order, so what will happen? Let me separate this first of all. Let me keep it here. So then which salary I have to keep on top? 600 Chennai?
100 Delhi.
Descending order means 600, no?
600.
Right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
600 Chennai?
Yeah.
If I will keep 600 Chennai here, it means you are telling Abdul is earning 600. Do you think Abdul is earning 600?
No.
Abdul is earning 300. If you're displaying 600 Chennai here, you're giving wrong information. That is a functional, this is incorrect scenario.
Okay.
Understood?
So any one thing only can work in a query.
Because this is incorrect functionally. You're telling Abdul is earning 600, right? Understood?
Got it.
But if your question is that no, Tanvir, still I want it. I know that, okay, it will give incorrect, but still I want it. So when I will teach you window function, there you have a concept of a row number. Okay, then through that you can solve this. Or if you want, I will share the query after the class using row number. But I think you don't know the row number, you will confuse. So when I will teach window function, you remind me, I will share that query.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any other question?
Wasim, in addition to the same, sorry, Tanvir, in addition to the same, I have the same query. But
Yeah.
we can do the same in kind of Excel where we apply multi filters, like we'll select one
Oh,
column.
in Ex-
So that
Yes,
that cannot be done to this table.
multi-filter. Come again. Oh, okay, you tell me the scenario, what you are telling here, what you want output.
No, it's the same scenario, not the filter. I'll go by sorting, I would say. Like in Excel, we'll sort the salary on descending, and then we'll come to the name and then sort it according to the ascending.
But
that
I-
case is possible in Excel.
but the same thing is happening there. If
Okay.
there is a conflict, then it will go to location or any other name. You see, I will show that. Suppose if this is.
But
this is
without
already
any
sorted.
conflict as well, it will assign.
No. Let me show that. Just give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Give me 1 minute. Let me execute this. This is employee, right? This is the table. Now, if I will keep it here. Now, suppose I want to sort this, right?
Yeah.
So to sort this, you will go to this sort and filter, right? We're telling from here, custom sort. This is
Yeah.
what you're telling now. And you will give the first level. So first on which you want to sort, tell me. Which column should I sort first?
You can use salary.
Salary. Okay. Descending or ascending?
Descending.
Descending. Largest to smallest. Then next level, what you want? Employee name.
Yes, employee name.
Which order? Ascending or descending?
Ascending.
Ascending. Check the output. First of all, it has sorted salary in descending order.
Yeah.
Right? Here there is a conflict. Then it has sorted employee name in ascending order.
Yes.
Correct? No?
Yes.
So same thing we are doing in the query as well. Exactly same scenario. Got it?
Okay.
No, not okay. Is this clear or not? If it is not clear, I will repeat this.
No, it's
No,
kind
not
of
clear.
confusing. Maybe I have to
1
just
minute.
try out
Hold
once.
on. No. I will explain that. Hold on. Just give me 2 minutes. See what we have done. Order by, first of all, we have written salary, descending, right? Then we have written employee name, ascending. This is what we have done, correct?
Yes.
I'm writing this SQL query, and this is the output. This is output. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is I want to sort the salary first of all in descending order, right?
Yeah.
I want to sort salary in descending order, and if two records have the same salary, then engine has to consider employee name in ascending order. Correct? Is this clear? So see, here two records have the same salary. Two records have the same salary. Yes. So then is the employee name in ascending order? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah.
So check the next two records. Two records have the same salary.
Yeah.
Then if the salary is same, then what engine will do? It will go to the employee name, but in ascending order. Is the employee name in ascending order?
Yeah.
Okay. So same thing you're doing in Excel only. You see, are the outputs same here and here? Are the same?
Okay.
Right? So here when you're doing custom sort, so what you're telling, so when you're doing custom sort here, so what you're telling here, you are telling, first of all, I want based on the salary in descending order. If two records have the same salary, then sort based on the employee name in ascending order. So they both are same. This condition what again in Excel and the SQL query, they both are same.
Okay.
Hope it is clear.
Yeah, Tanvi, thank you.
Okay. Any other question? So here, please don't think that salary will be sorted in descending and employee name in ascending. No, If this is the case, then this employee name all will be in ascending order. Then Abdul will be on top, then Akash, right? Here the meaning is, first of all, sort based on the salary in descending order. If 2 or more records have the same salary, then consider the next condition, which is employee name. Okay? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
sir, how much any number of these conflicts we can put now? Like employee ID also we can put afterwards.
Yes. You can put that as well. Your wish. Now suppose let's discuss one more example.
If we have the same employee,
1 minute. Let me show one more example. Suppose if I'm writing here order by employee ID. Okay, and then salary descending. You guys tell me the meaning of this query. What is the meaning of this query?
It means employee ID in ascending order. So, and salary in descending order.
No. Employee ID in ascending order, and if 2 or more records have the same employee ID, then salary in descending order. Got it?
Yeah.
So here, which record will be on top? Abdul will be on top.
Abdul will be on top, yes.
No, Akash will be in the.
Then
Abdul,
Ascend
John,
Abdul.
Abdul,
Suresh.
not Akash, because here it is employee ID. Employee ID one will be on top, right? Then
Yes.
John,
John.
Yeah, John, and then
Suresh.
Suresh,
then Suresh, then
Rahul, Akash.
Rahul,
Rahul.
And at last,
then
Akash.
then the
Akash is also having employee ID 5. Tom is also having ID 5. So which one?
Akash.
Why Akash? Why
Because
Akash?
the first letter is A.
Employee name ascending.
Salary is in descending, right? Here we have told no that if you have
Salary.
2 records, now you see. Oh my God, getting a lot of background noise. What is this? Yeah. Okay, I muted everyone. If you want to speak, you can unmute. Now see, this Akash and Tom, they both have the same employee ID, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So here what I have told, if the employee ID is same, then what to do?
it will go to salary descending.
Then take the help of salary column. But in which order? Descending order. So Akash is getting 600, Tom is getting 300. Which one you will keep on top?
Akash.
Akash. So here you have taken the help of salary column in which condition? When there was a conflict, right? Here Akash and Tom, they have the same employee. There is a conflict. Then we have taken the help of salary column. And this is in descending order. So now if you will run this query, check the output. This is the output. Is this same output?
Yes.
Hope you understood now.
Can we just to add to that query, here we have 5 to 6 records, so we are able to justify like this is having higher and we can get this done. But if we have lakhs of rows, do we depend on the same, like how do we judge based on that? Yes.
Same. Even if you have millions of records, this logic what I told, it will work there as well. It doesn't mean if you have 5 or 6 records, if you have millions of records, it will work. If you are working in project and if you have that millions of records, you can check it. Is that clear? Is that you're asking?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other question, anyone? No. Hope you understood this. Is this clear? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes, Tanvir.
Right.
Yes, Tanvir.
So I will stop here and we have history till 9:20. Generally, we stop at 9, so we will stop at 9 from next class. So fine, we will connect on Monday. I will share few assignment questions today, and the recording will be shared within 3 to 4 hours. Okay, thank you guys. Take
Thank you,
care.
sir.
Bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.